The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
In our ongoing series, United States of Addiction, we're sharing the struggles of American families facing the complicated fight against drug addiction. I have to warn you, what you're about to see is disturbing.
You walk in on your child so dead you can hardly wake her up. Last night, I came downstairs. Gia had just shot up, and there was a needle next to her full. The hopelessness that I feel, she's so addicted and so broken. How could you not be undone? How could you not feel desperate? I never thought heroin would come into our home. My daughter Giovanna is 20. She started off just using weed, alcohol. She started using Xanax, and someone shot her up with heroin. Giovanna is now addicted to heroin, meth, smoking crack.
Usually when Gia's in the bathroom, that's really when we know she uses.
It's a lot. It's continuous. Every 2 hours, 3 hours. She has been violent, kicked holes in the walls. She's broken doors, broke the window to get in.
Marisa and I have had to help and protect the rest of the family.
We had 5 kids in our home.
I remember when she first stole my first computer.
The clothes, all of my jewelry. She got my wedding ring 2 months ago.
I can't even tell you how many new sets of silverware because she takes all the spoons.
Everything gone. We've been trying to deal with Gia for years, and then my husband, we found out that he had Parkinson's.
You know, my Parkinson's is one thing, my daughter with heroin addiction's another. How do we take care of both of those things at the same time?
It's been my responsibility to pay the bills. Gia has been in rehab 3 times, detox 4 times, jail twice.
There was a time where she snuck heroin in. She used in there.
How many times I've stuck a hand in a coat and pulled out a needle, didn't have a cap on it.
I have pricked myself with a needle, actually.
I finally had to say, you can't live here. Get your stuff, we're done.
There was a time when Gia and her boyfriend Dustin were living in the woods.
To be willing to be homeless, such deceit.
It got to a point where she ended up dropping out of high school. She couldn't hold any job.
Gia actually overdosed in the backseat of the car, just foaming at the mouth. Scary to think about, and for that to be my sister.
She's died. I mean, she's been resuscitated back to life. I'm watching her boyfriend disintegrate in front of me. Dustin has gone through detox several times. He just got out of ICU. I know 4 or 5 people who have died from heroin use in her circle. The very first funeral, I thought she's gonna see her friend laying in that casket. It's gonna change her. But that pull, addiction, is stronger than even watching your friend in a coffin. What Gia has stolen from this family is trust. She has stolen the relationships that she could have had. She was best friends with her big sister.
When I moved across the country, it was easier to be away as opposed to being all consumed.
I grew up with the Gia that was just outgoing.
Everyone was drawn to her.
From 4 years ago, she just looks like a completely different person.
Every time I hear the bone and it's her, I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you, God, that you're okay. If I could take this addiction on myself and free her from it, I would, but I can't.